anytime we go into elections, whereby the NPP, in terms of nominal votes, drop it from 70 whole bar, it tells you there's a serious problem in the NPP they are going to position. If this election goes for runoff, can the NPP go to Alan Kwadwo and talk to him and tell him, Yura, you himself, the NPP, Nasam Naba, for the Biatonche, Nafa support my can the NPP go to the man?
Bawumia here, Mahama here, Alan here, Alan will see the votes.
John Ajekum Kufonya 74.8%. John Evans Atamas near 22.5%. Mamenka Sancho, Asantofonia Ashanti region for Munye ungrateful. Chabu, Omunye ungrateful. Osho Mugua Santiment to Ashanti region. Or Metro Mamawa, they'll vote for you for the kind of things that they have seen, the kind of monumental projects out there.
Man Yamaya, man to Abanama, NDC bar.
Sasem, Nipobeka Sasabia is a myopic thinker. I repeat it. Obobeka Sasabia is a comedian. Chabu, Ghanaians are becoming discerning. Ghana for that Jimmy people.
Yes, yes, sir. Mahama Bapa, Swami interchange ye. Aka onye bio.
It's yes, sir. Mama Yamfa. To ya bano and fama a year don't the money. I am
wait, the way pie cafe.
And now Akufo-Addo say, one trouble from my lean and Vanderpool. Who are they crucial? Akufo-Addo board in Kwabi and I get man who's a body net. If natural justice arrest you, that's what man say uncle you here. Or where you soon infast will be Pajenja, Momon Traban farmer. Now what the Akufo-Addo was saying, now what any political party apart from the MPP comes to power. And no matter the Kosu Krumham, you have no idea.
I from a crab about to say the back channel, so channel in the Solid TV, and then they can only the impuning poor myself subscribe to the channel. Next share link, I say, will be this Solid TV home come more actually down for you say. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Solid TV channel. Your production at the free Ghana Ken Studio. We are up there from feed the internet and what the soon could will be a content in the air about Chrome. Myself on subscribe, we are subscribing. If you will just about 90% of your viewers more subscribe to the channel and your boy payo ocean now subscribe and if I something near Kaono. Kai said, me say the Solid TV home come actually the phone. And some I didn't name AB and same. Global Info Analytics for a survey be up the survey about Bontin. Now survey no a puti Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ahead of John Dramani Mahama in Ashanti region. Now say Anna Ekwakuwi. The NDC ebenya 23.7%. The MPP ebenya 65.4%. Alan Kwadwo Martin ebenya 9.2%. Anna Nana Kwame Bedia Concheda and so 0.7%. And other political parties are coming in Abuma Omenya 1%. We HSM the NDC 2020 Omenya 26%, Oma drop about 3%. The MPP in 2020 also had 71%, almost a drop of close to 6%. And in this Okabuma the NDC plus Alano Omenya 32%, say Omenya 32% automatically the MPP will go to position. There addition and a catcher MPP. Now there's no catcher the NDC Alan Sono a shen say on more because you're close to 4 months at Ebetwaba. And after the chairman won't to meet the Ashanti region MPP chairman so enam and all blackmail the voters in Ashanti region as some all canning now and say. So I'm interchange ya MPP for the months I can say the people of Ashanti so muso bomo that's say your friends or more to about 80 MPP I just say you made an aka. So for life a baby a chairman and penny for their suburb from the Tamils and John the money on mine or more to I entroby and a woody and said and a baby aqua couldn't a dear neck cost over the MPP Amayukuno. Adalina in himself. Ghana man pena dan Akufo-Addo all launch project be offend drapono all kwakobo Akufo-Addo Baumia administration or kobo say Akufo-Addo Mahama and say or mama no kwama draw Baumia administration chama wuntumi so anya a bigger platform e wukuma say the Kevin TV once kwa akokasa omonto aba e ma obi a say Ghana for be so many say omonto aba e ma John Dramani Mahama no one Friday answer John Mahama and also a rich sign. Is it because of say omo ko abontina omo mi Mahama so ko bo Mahama din aka nsem for me ya Nyankopon yi omo sana na say aduro bi na acho mo omo eye sade no abusha for ensem we na afoforo pi ekanwa ene anope awie anwumre ye de ba beso say akwansem na me kaya tiefo so say ajapade document no Solid TV and a day a very compelling video a church said the buyer. And again a man pin not uncle for the call can was him. Watching so I can was him. And after the John the money man back I can was him. Guy Butcher that can was him. And to the solid TV a person and say document and said here Ghana for be will be a say voluminous. Oh can I bread. And to your sponsors, you remember Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You take about extra Sunday, Monday, you tenase. Na full book no. Say 3 hours ya ye. Album. And to say offer or document na. Now they are to video no. Franco plus many other team. You pay sponsors. Na ya two boys. You from cricket to crack. The first one now. It be a phone abo kendie. Near for banking sector. It be a fast so for me too. Your fans and show for me too. But we dey. Yeah, full tape na album. Amwashe. But empenin say abo ahoma ebi hu nso no nam dua so. Tie se na ntati aso betima atwa nsu a na dua eda nsu no be mfa so de atwa. Entie sponsors number the TV nso no. Se ka okoma. And say I would decide doc we even can advertise up so advertise on Solid TV. This a bigger platform here dem all. You do advert be hihye sa. Entie sponsors first number kakra bi nsa. Because Franco the hater we hear energy drink. Me so I make them hear energy drink. Austin Bema hear energy drink I hear for. Make the video mu hu ni nya fefe no. Nipa o gina chire. Gina camera kisa ka video mu Austin. Omu nyina hear energy drink. Hear sponsors ya be sare pese ya de full documented ba. But MPP be kofia ajapade no ebe ka omo. Me twa mo aba mba Franco the hater ba betrance.
Finally, my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy.
I for my kwaba Franco the hater aba come home. Franco kwaba.
Mejo so bi na sha.
Na hoye.
Nyame adarom.
Abusafo nya hoye.
Bibi aboko.
Good. Info global info. Analytics for survey on the
yes.
A putty John Dramani Mahama at 23%, a putty Dr. Mahmoud Bomia 65%, Alan Kunisha Matai Bonombody close to 10%, and Cheddar 0.7%, and other political party Goom Akadon Kono Woman Yanso for 1%.
Shabu, it tells you danger.
That is in Ashanti region.
It tells you danger is looming for the New Patriotic Party. Anytime we go into elections, whereby the NPP, in terms of nominal votes, drop it from 70 whole bar, it tells you there's a serious problem and the NPP they are going to opposition. I want to repeat, Ashanti region, see a tuaba, no votes never ban, you be then the New Patriotic Party votes will be yano. It does not go above 70%. No, yet below 70. NPP for one conclusion, they are going to opposition. Oh yes.
Oh yes, honestly.
Shabu, there be a catch us if you go back into archives. Go and look at the kind of results and percentages and ever. If you look at 1992, the kind of results about it was 60% for the MPP. Eventually, when it came to the elections, they lost. In 1996, when J. Kufuor was the president, 65% for the MPP, they lost. Now, if you look at 2000 elections, the NPP had about 72% in Ashanti region. J. Kufuor won. In 2004, they had about 76.99. J. Kufuor won. Go and check 2008, about 70% or 71. And look at NPP and me and win it a Koranov. Obasan is one. Anytime the nominal votes a year below 70%, the NPP they are in trouble. It tells us it is recipe for
2008. Nana Danko Kufuor enya 72.53%.
Yes.
And Tamils ebenya 26%.
Thank you. Anytime the NDC get close from 26 or 28, that's MPP for 10 years they will go to position. And if you look at the way they are standing here, it is more dangerous for the New Patriotic Party. I tell you.
And us in the Atosuno.
Shabu, young Fabi Biantonjo, and you're too serious. MPP for our agents have a power in NDC. They should eradicate it.
What one NDC?
Info analytics, man. A lot of MPP faithful days about NDC. Go and listen to their conversations. Oh, where do you listening? Where do you listening? Where do you listening? They don't look at the merit and demerit of the matter. Opposition, so if it is smiling at you, these are the kind of things that comes into your mind. Almost if upon the end listening, no they say you're a neutral person, and I owe a lot of survey, and I so, and I shall go opposition with the say, as some of a panic can I no say no. Let me give you a certain kind of insight.
But when this in here, the NDC had 26% in the last election.
Yes.
Almost they drop about 23%.
Yes. Shabu.
So obe cookie figures if you
me say, over here, last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I told you something. So I had the opportunity of meeting a certain kind of people, discussing the future about this kind of elections. All kinds of the catch or say, almost only an independent body, and they want the data, say data, and correct data. Or one person manipulative figures, no. The figures should be a forensic figures. The figures will be a no correct. What Kaisa may catch will say? Or we have you know. They gave Baume in the Ashanti region 65 to 69%.
Yeah.
Okay. So the kind of said Baume not 69%. So Baume 69% are suicide, are dangerous for a new patriotic party.
The NDC 16, MPP 69%.
Yes.
Usongu.
What do you say? If you look at this, the NDC will benefit more than the MPP.
As long as you vote Swati, almost percentage Swati, but
they are going to benefit more. Now let's go back in the 2020 elections.
Okay.
2020 elections, you know, the NDC had 26%.
Yeah.
26% in the Ashanti region. So it tells you, say Alan Kwadoche Mantin and other political parties will take about 3.5% from the NDC. About 3.5% from the NDC. Now let's go and check the MPP.
No, I can say MPP.
MPP last Omunya say.
Omunya 71%. To me, no, close to
2020. Omunya 72.99. And we bet more than if you get to 73%. 73%, no. Then it means you say, hey, Shabba also.
Or almost close to 8%.
Close to 8% from the MPP. And to the be a catcher or say, Nipa wo can smash or Kasai. What can I catch or say? If this election goes for runoff, can the NPP go to Alan Kwadoche Mantin and talk to him and tell him, Yura, you himself, the MPP, Nasam Naba, for the Biatonjay, Nafa will support my can the MPP go to the man?
No.
Because of their all chances. There be a cast and to say, Nipa, where quite the first one, Casawia.
That's a question I want to miss a ready tone. Alan or there, Sir Alan Nipra, dear, dear, Alan,
open Nipa, Judas Iscariot, or Minka, you won't. And let me label him to be a traitor. He's a Judas Iscariot.
And then maybe in a Shanghai, a dear factor, and MPP votes about a drop. Is it about the candidate or the development and Maso? Yes.
In 2000, when NPP was doing their campaign in Ashanti region, the NPP didn't have a blueprint. Now NPP funny project be on my because I'm saying so my power. That no more power. To assemble your more can be any assumption, imagination. You buy and Papa MPP captures power. Now in the 2000 elections, John Ajekum Kufuor have 74.8%. John Evans Atamas are 22.5%. Mamen Kasem Chiro, Asante region for me ungrateful. Chabu, ungrateful. Osho Mugua sentiment to Asante region. On that Trabamawa, they will vote for you for the kind of things that they have seen, the kind of monumental projects out there. The things they can feel and touch. Say, Shabu as if he be president. Side way. Why, yeah, Eddie, boy.
Okay.
Now, if you look at already J.A. Kufuor, the first time of J.A. Kufuor, or by if you look at social intervention policies or the buy, a bar Santa Reggie, Santa Reggie. If you look at the nominal votes of Munya, it is unprecedented in the history of the MPP. Omunya 76.99%, almost 77%. Because J. Kufuor idea where they can feel it. J. Kufuor idea where they can feel it. Ni pane trouble because Shabu Sisi Kaso by Yadi. Then what more you do this particular point? Mamen Kwan so.
I bet J. Kufuor the second term here to 78%.
J. Kufuor second term
2004.
2000 I make 77%.
Yeah, close to 78.
The
highest MPP
since 1992. Do you know why? Yeah. The kind of things he did was monumental. It rang bells in the mind of the Ashanti peoples. J. Kufuor yadiwe, and he knows I'm into a farmer.
The MPP or the people of Ashanti.
Yes.
We've never seen a
J. Kufuor gave 3 interchanges and 1 year back.
Yeah.
he gave 3 banya go be kaya asafo anya chwe be kaya asofo je kufo ba renovate baba yara sports stadium je kufo ne kumasi ba bia ni kwan je kufo ne kumasi techiman kwan and look at the kind of infrastructure they ba Asante region.
Some of the schools or left schools to Prempe College mo to ayimo cars mo
je kufo na the emergency center e ba ye Confederation Teaching Hospital
and Metro Mass
Obasanjo, if you look at Metro Mass je kufo brought them. If you look at maternal care, je kufo brought them. And if you look at the social intervention policies outside the jurisdiction of Asante region, Ghana, any Asante region, all to president for year, Juma Paba, what was J before. Asante region, you're not ungrateful. So I want to repeat it. You're not ungrateful. Do us me MPP for. No MPP for what you say, Shabla CC Claria, the neighbor, that's why you come and have MPP flag to come back. They also look at monumental projects. Or
first term, almost to by the second term.
Now, if you look at J Kufo, the second term, so first of all, when you look at the second term, the kind of votes of the man. Now, if you look at the new patriotic party now in Asante region, I want to ask a very simple question. And then a month for me, just so they are trouble about the monumental projects, they are trouble about the MPP.
Free education.
I was free education, the country said to Waba in 2020. Free education.
Free ambulances.
Was it?
One constituency per ambulance.
One constituency per ambulance was done in 2019. And yet 2021. I want you to tell me.
Plan for food and jobs.
First time. Tell me, monumental signature projects by the MPP. Now was done in the first term of another.
Second term, you cut us off for swam interchange.
Wow, okay, after you cut us off, you near 10% in pool. Now, there was such a woman, you didn't say before.
Man to man, Yamaya, man to Abanama, and this bar, Omichum.
Sassam. Mupobeka Sasabia is a myopic thinker. I repeat it. Obobeka Sasabia is a comedian. Shabu, Ghanaians are becoming discerning. Ghana for that Jimu people. Now people are learning. Majority of Ghanaians are learning. Or more also Metro Boy Obama war for an appointed for a war. But now a greater portion of Ghanaians they are learning. As somebody parekano. Every Maka say Ebianca some years back as and cre. Minim Sobaka Papa, Papa B. Your friend Tony Edu.
Yeah.
Tony Edu, no. Sometimes if you go to the NDC, he was a big man. Our NDC, Shabu. Tony Edu Kasebi. And that's not kind, it was serious. Was say, leave NPP projects to rot. Dr. Tony Edu. Anyone. Was say, former head of Monitor and Evaluation Unit at the presidency under the NDC administration, Dr. Tony Edu has advised the ruling government to neglect projects initiated by the new patriotic party.
Also, not NDC for start on the.
Thank you. Was a party be on ideology, party be on a cardinal principle, will be about Shabla season, and then I see you, which our class of Franco be taking over. As soon as you this is my signature project, my way, and Munas of Francoba family. But Ghana forms that there be some occur in 2008, it doesn't carry volumes. Some Yans and Bieni. There be a catch yourself in account if be going concern. You come to inherit asset and liabilities. And then a Shabla season, a general manager at Masoli TV. Papa so about the father who could Franco take over. Franco bar. If you can legacies are now there by papa, as I'm to us. Then your papa is empty.
A car, man for the budget.
Thank you.
A car, my boss will be.
Yes. Oba so Japadebu one more die as all fan on the Debuso as all to that Naso. Now at the end, they also buy for sweet when you're free. So I want to I'm telling you. And I'm really surprised. Papa, we need to go to a Crama so my maid, the original chairman. We put the soundboard in the coin. Nippon mean intellectual debate. Nippon near Kofa original chairman for
the such I want to video Emra. Yaba, nearby a barber shakers been so dear, so I want to video number.
The Atiana say, Mahama Bapa, Swami interchange ye, Aka onye bio.
Argentina Okasa.
And the Crontia make us say, no man penida dako for no years of lie.
Okay.
Abra, NBC buy a pet. Mahama ka say you go to crab the goo and for more enye asante man. Nasa asante for enye ye fe. If we buy no wanye da if ye wa twini nyina no. Na ye wo eza. Na ye wo ahoyehie mu. Wanye da wo kai capitation. Na wudimu no. Woni nsiasare. Ani mpanimfo kwame adinkramo. Na me kama ho no. Wo kai. Na ye demonstration. Na mu baba boa me no. Wuti enti se MPP yantimi awe ne pa akwan bia ye no ha bia adaka adekrontia me media toy ma hyase se me ba som papa na ma fa som paso na makasa ma santemaya hunu here
enti yɛsrɛ sɛ momma yɛmfa yɛto yɛaba no ɛmfa ma ɛyɛ John Dramani ayɛnto enti yɛsrɛ sɛ momma yɛmfa yɛto yɛaba no ɛmfa ma ɛyɛ John Dramani ayɛnto enti
yeah Franco watch am want to video na you head your kind of some panel
yes
and the case the answer was say omo to abama John Dramani mama
maba John Mama the answer was ento aba no me say the I am ya there be am to me case my year campaign me ho say year campaign pa ma wuntumi ene ne tena se kan Bible manu me ho
and wuntumi sa sabe hu a I dey na ka chem
meaning he's not ready to learn. You see, when opposition is smiling at you, that is where the power of arrogance. Money to me. Now the NPP they are not admitting it.
Franco, when last time the NDC chairman na kwesi so to read the TV so yes I but debiano yes we hear you from e mo motimi maximize mo vote
in time say some for silent killers. Or ya dia when be ba ho so no na ade na explode wi o tie hu ntumi o say John Dramani mama ba so for na interchange o mo ya
so me
he should go and tell that to his babies ne ma no ne nkwa no mutifie man no so ma gwinya adwuma no he should go and tell them. I'm going to explain something to you. In 2008 J.A. Kufuor to ba wiye on the 7th of January Atamas takes over. J.A. Kufuor started so for line interchange he didn't finish Shabu mebo akatam sa mebo about the greater works of Sofola interchange was done by the NDC.
Yeah, me ka say then time no na kwada so MP so fiya kutu na ta the incentive for me ka ho na e ko inspection
Yes,
Emma mem say the then road means
yes.
so everything one say the project is a national project, it's not a constituency based project. So you stop inspecting the project.
Yes,
It doesn't
before you would anything
it is in this constituency.
Yes,
but the power doesn't lie in his hand say and yet any MP come from here GOG
Shabu tell me say John Ajekum Kufuor capsule whether I started 5% or 10%, majority of the work I course also Sofola interchange it was done by Atamas administration. On your NDC. Why do you make this childish comment? This when you infantile comment and I will make it. Now let me tell you one thing. The new patriotic party captures power from the NDC. John Dramani Mama started e-blocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't the grand scheme of the NPP or the agenda of the NPP to build this kind of e-blocks. The NPP have a different opinion. NPP for buying because amamuna ya papa na said na John Dramani Mama ye no. So be ban for so the ordinary Ghanaian no. NPP for shima. Can you remember? If I say one kasa can I don't say what's the atos no.
60 e-blocks completed, 15 earmarked for completion.
Yes.
Majority leader.
No be who say dey team na wa wo
Okay,
yes.
Alexander Marking, the majority leader and member of parliament for a Futu constituency, has stated that the new patriotic party under President Nana Akufo-Addo has completed 60 out of the 101 community day school building at e-blocks.
Yes.
He said the number of e-blocks completed by the NPP is higher than the 29 completed under the NDC. As at the time we assume office, I say they who were the initiators of this initiative had completed only 29. This government believe in continuity, and for that we have successfully completed as at 2022 31 more so, making it a total of 60 community day school and in operation. After Marking told the pressman in Parliament on Friday, April 19th.
Asama won't to me can. What is the logic in this? I want to ask a simple question. NPP never thought of e-blocks. It was started by John Dramani Mama. Now John Mama wanted to do e-blocks, 200 e-blocks. And a man for Kobisa and said, "Sian and Bekono was it the here say the term that's 200 e-blocks." So the one year going to be a new BSM. The NPP believes in continuity. The NPP believes that there be a young man who is working. I don't know the money Mama started at Kono Efe. And they went to the young woman, your mama into me. And now it's NPP for and no more kind of buy. But because a yard the Papa Intino, or more cross the school, then they change on the money Mama. Yeah. Never. And won't what is husband as on tea. I'm asking.
But I want to say, even with the Sofola interchange company, I won't buy the Mama, not by yes. Or we 8 years, won't me so for and
me say, asema won't to me come. there's no water in what he's saying. It doesn't hold water. I don't mean person be the cheap. Sound some of us we catch that die I can't some say and a man trouble man trouble who you say massa. Now we are becoming more discerning.
Well, and this for no who say so we are project in the center region. You better not to swap at the amount.
Sabra sisi. You will come. And this is for the basic Dubai. Yeah. And people for catching some of face to anyway.
From some Piscaba.
Also say,
Omoko 5th August.
Miss Sammy go forward deep torture and Kruphobia, Amako for Kruga, and about the catcher the sketch way. Aqua Quasi, Baby, some Kruga, Mama timeline.
We say, sir, the MPP are neglected Ashanti region. And now I make a can be Emma the
Shabra Sisi. Apart from neglect, the kind of economic cash per Ashanti region, me say, Jack, Omwaka, Omoyadi. Shabra, I'm telling you. Jabs we mean to mean now. Shabu, was sitting a day, papa. In crying. Shabu, what to whopper castle, what tower, and then in Shabu, if you look at economic hardship, what's your cruma? Near Santa Region, now no call a good for you, Meboa. Almost say, they can't plan, and the 4 months are catches and what winding. And the reform and catches a to move the free credit race course. Now, okay, the power can come on with boss, I'm one year, whole year, far more. Now, if you look at the NPP problems in the Santa region, apart from infrastructure, there's economic hardship in the Santa region.
The MPP, how many bases are also by Santa Region foods?
Ah, Shabba, me say, or say by their foods, you know them. Papa, what I saw you independent and also on your independent. Papa, the identity about one thing. And if you look at some Orcashabu, it doesn't go well for the new patriotic party. For you to get about 72% last 4 years, that means the NPP, the measure returns account. And I didn't so. If you look at 2016, if the NPP was able to get around 76, in 2020, it's about 74 and now 73. Now it's 2024, about 65. They are dangerous. That it means a lot of people, they have lost faith and confidence within the new patriotic party. Shadina Elkosun. One person to cause a major problem, havoc. Our Santa region is Alan Kwajuche by this OV.
I said, Alan's one year. You say, almost Alan will make impact.
Why is we make impact? One guy,
Chamon to
Shabla. Sometimes, if you're doing intellectual discourse and debate, take comedians out. You know, can't say, intellectual debate, intelligence debate, for some comedians, let me change. Jokers for what the NPP does the Santa NPP chairman. Let's say chairman, you said you're the someone at Chen. Chairman, I want to be intellectual debate. As some more papa, as some more can one. On one case, say he wants to do empirical research. You see, identifying the problem is part of the solution.
So MPP losing this election in the Santa region.
Yes.
Can they blame Chairman?
Now can someone blame the last 4 years? And I only want to me catch her say 47 constituencies, no 47 in now. So here we need 47 that is going to step down as the regional chairman.
Yeah.
We have it. The ultimate responsibility lies at the doorstep of the leader. I always tell you, and I give you examples, say, it should do like in 2016 elections, when Ashanti region was able to capture a lot of seats in Ashanti region, but because all the leader was Ashanti region, won't you and the man goes the buyer, and the man autocratic leadership, Adolf Hitler, Subani be bad. I am not against, you can't call the party, he's going to take the party by ransom. And I'm not saying, won't make a key over. The votes and the nominal votes of the new patriotic party, in terms of percentage, it is dropping. Go and check. 2016 in Ashanti region, 2020 in Ashanti region, it is dropping. That is the problem. You have to check the problem.
So the MPP bring a reinforcement
there.
In Ashanti region.
Reinforcement there. And now I'm not saying, every Uchema, every 2% penny inside the baby on the trauma barco. Manoka say, Uchem Ganamua. Now, per percentage about greater portion of maybe 98% will not decide where they go. The 2% they will decide here, or share my bar community and Sabi as well deciding. And I'll come my for church about me. Or say on I'm from the Mutia and the mobile phones. No, for it on a car, who offers it on a service about me, the only idea. I have a promise I'll conform class, I'll conform, would be a conform. Catch them say, Obama Mutia Momudia, because we said the OC promise, and I know those. Shabla Sisi. Another Nuka say, Pedi Soviet catch a trust of Mahmoud Bamia is very unpopular in Ashanti region. And only
Sad was a play rule.
Say
Asante for we say me to baba mateni.
said they don't have any option.
And also make my account because so it was a typical Asante was
yes,
yeah, for me and Asante
yes.
And I was saying me did except and tough also. And then 10 me baby dim so me to my and also make my constitution side way.
Sabra Sisi. This kind of elections, many will say, Sadiano, maybe a bit my play role crabby. Say, Abia, will be a stream, and will be a tenant to my bank man. But now people are looking for a Daniel Bedu. People are looking at a competent leader.
Umviza no kana ala na wa Santinino. Asantini on person to na about 10 in air to a man. Because a idea MP for the men Mama 10 years.
Why did we say a true and true Ashanti will vote for Alan? Side Kennedy, you. A true
video can Japan.
When they see Bawumia here, Mahama here, Alan here, Alan will sweep the votes.
Really?
Yes.
Are we not playing tribal politics then?
How are they playing tribal politics?
Because Bahama is from the north, Bawumia is from the north. They say that Ashanti region, they see Alan, then all through and through.
Yeah, I'm telling you. This afternoon, I told one guy, he said, oh no, they'll vote for MPP. They are joking. And let me tell you, Alan's personality.
The reason why they say, when Alan was the trade minister under J. Ekufuor, he resourced a lot of Ashanti people. J. Ekufuor for Ashanti region, Alan for Ashanti region. They make sure, say they maybe look at us and you can say, I want to identify 20, 50 people and make them billionaires. Alan was able to do so. Alan also cried that they went even outside the jurisdiction of Ashanti, trying to look for a certain kind of Akan people. And they are into business, they can help them. They know. So, Sabula Sisi, he has a direct and indirect influence on people. One, Nick Danswa be moving Kranza. CCT's kind of the Benina and Senator. What year already did Edward Kwame despite? What you for this upon? They gave a good name to run the DJ for the said J. Ekufuor and more sort even more. The engineer, oh yes, I didn't know, is Alan Kwaduche Mante. Now, if you come to Ashanti Regional, apart from no figures anymore, underground, Alan helped a lot of people, especially when Asante for.
And when a catcher Alan say, Osha Alan, apart from so walk do Ashanti Regional. Yes. One share of a the phobia. Yes, or my Babylon, or running me, yes.
Metia come manifesto lunch of the Ashanti Region.
And the Alan, sending cry say, 1 year when you are Shabla is now because I say, don't joke with Alan Kwaduche Mante. Don't joke with Alan. Ebia Obakase the Alan. Now I'm a cancer ask me. Then I have to sit down and do empirical research. Go into a whole lot of things. Who's a catch or say, Adena Alan is too dangerous. You don't see him doing campaign or the campaign. No, they were in him say, he's trying to blast people. Or organic people. And Shabla Sisi, Adena Alan, especially in Ashanti region. Mammy Kasam Show. Do you know what say? On paper, if you look at their headquarters, Afa Antono, Ewakra, the practically Ashanti region. On paper, Ewakra, practically Ashanti region. But frankly, I didn't remember Alan. Ebetimi Abowe MPP camp. A pool more than 8%.
Yes.
Abowe NDC camp. A pool just.
It tells you one thing. It tells that there are a lot of people in the New Patriotic Party who are peeved. Bitterness war. Say they buy a young membership card in finism. Say they buy only problem with the New Patriotic Party. I will not talk. I'll keep quiet. The day of voting, I'll register my displeasure. Let's say MPP 4 then Yamia someone then Yamia is a kid complex with the Pantino. Security is what and can be too serious for the New Patriotic Party. Me say there are a lot of people who are in the MPP. Take this from me. Or me a true loyalist for when they Alan Kwaduche Mante. It be a peeved. And let me tell you one thing. If you look at election now, a course on I know my SEC here, our flag barrage praise anymore. There are people who belong to maybe Papa your friend said, oh no, what can do a friend say? Jogati. A prekumu home for no man SEC to trouble what time.
Don't put on the party in good position.
I'm telling you, they want the party to go back to factory settings.
It will be 65%. You know, a bit of national let's going to be a sound drop.
They say, as time goes on, if you mess about August, now by 60. August, and about 70. But the major problem now is the NPP should sit down.
So how would the NPP punch another penetrate Alan and get their votes back?
How are you going to penetrate it? How? The only way that might convince the ordinary voter or Ashanti region is about monumental projects. Economic has a project so. And no say why F. So Shabla says the Katam so Mama dear 20, not Mama 15. It means that you have the potential of giving me 20. Maybe Nashadi. Oh, be a data feminism. Obi who is a representative of the president. And you could pay radio TV, so you have 1 more 5 signature projects. As I'm school failure, danger is our pass.
Yeah, what's it true?
Thank you. The regional minister, yes, one 5 signature projects. Regional minister, and you be keke. What was say you You have a cabinet minister. Our free band, a Kufado Dobano, was a minister for roads, was so this only you quine, one of the and a man. So I want to ask, as Antimantema, so it's a deliberate attempt.
Franco may present lengthy because of prepare for the Japan. Franco, I didn't be see much. I moved to quarter read this one. Was sent to our John Domain.
It tells you, say, or 5 year queen, Domama Jim will trim. He's going to punch on Dramani Mama. And idea we also in terms of politics, one way it will go against you, but you have no idea. Who is it? On social media, this story is trending than any story.
Yeah.
And this is bit make and they are quite campaign. I can say even Chairman who is Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party is endorsing John Dramani Mama. I'm going to give you a typical example. If you can another on the 5th of December 2020, the NPP mounts a rally.
Okay.
One rally of the constituency.
Okay.
It do say Yababa parliamentary candidate.
Parliamentary candidate.
Your friend say,
I need Lante
Banama. Thank you. And now down Kufa say, one trouble from my lean and Vandapo. Who are the name? The name crucial. I could find board in Quavi and I get man who's what put in it. And go and watch the video again. You say, Tema Kufa to say, or say, Montra Banama Shabu Sisi. Instead, so make the info from or career. One is what making mistake. On to so much about in chase of the Kaguna, so say, Nura. Dinner about the news I didn't know, and Lila Tivana for you. Or say, yeah, man, can hear cram, and Lila Tivana for them the near day. Montra Bama Nila and Banama. Go and do your chest in the do. And this is for a catio. When is it for my bloggers? One of the man conform it much James are. Now, don't call for the MPP. They will mean that Tevanda Point, no power, one or Yeno do. Nina Tevanda Point, who is an opposing person. Nippon or points are young Trabam farmer already for Nina Tevanda Point. So, an opposition president is even endorsing an opposition party. See, I'm talking about Nina Tevanda Point. Go and do your checks. It is good come, the machines. Near bo. Sadian, it affected Banama.
Okay.
Because one Nippon or the one you win. Was saying trouble man Lin and Tivanda Point.
I could find a coin, Lin and Tivanda for dear.
And I call Miss Walker to no. Shabu, Favido, Miss Walker, no more. Or career. I will down answer what's what the Kaguna to Mura, Dina or Boy, no. They fed it. Nil and Tabana and a cat and say, your family and Tivana was ye, man, can you cry more fun? The Nil and Tivana for them the near day, Massa. What should you do? And the NDC uses a campaign message against the MPP. I'm taking you back to Asenov.
Okay.
Where my name comes from. Million. If natural justice arrest you. Now, so my you and coach you here. And somebody can be especially a politician.
I don't know because I'm not to have a chemical.
Neighbor. 1 year it will affect you. Asenov now. Now, don't go to say, Mom won't trap my money per danger idea. Mama traba ma obi anfa mfa so bia mrem se chasopo
obi anfa so ni so
chasopo
chasopo so MPP parliamentary candidate
chiasema make chuni na dan kwa Akufo-Addo on a public podium do you campaign for the New Patriotic Party 137 and among opposition person ya obi ayefa so no kwa da ba be kamo aba be 138 na dan kwa Akufo-Addo gina ho cameras is so live on TV aba ma chas opoku mileage ama obi okwakwatwa ba bia be kwakwatwa ma chaso poko say mama ntwa mama ni pagenjan bia mama ntwa ba ma obi a ne so ni yenya mfa so mfiri so e de say chaso poko o kawe hu bia ya amanfo ho nyina so de ban kan na asama waka no enye sa na asama tie na amanfo bodi so ye e ho bo shutu papa no e ho omkotwa ho de koye campaigns Akufo-Addo say owura yi ni so ni mfa so yi pagenjan mo to aban fama no na no da ku for wasa ye bibi na no da akufo ado say na demonstration wan we
na do mahama
na do mahama obi no sare ka say da bi wan kan ye
ma ka ma draw
shabra sisi a chance you say oh mo kwa dondo mani mama adwem ko ni kita o the kind of policies that Ghanaians they don't talk about it. One to me should tell me the kind of policies that he's selling today. The NPP should tell me. See a bad near way. Why are they running from the corner?
Why would they want to be relaxed? Say me pamacho mo to abanama John Dramani Mahama.
Me say
they are Mahama say
from a political aspect. Then I say one to me is endorsing referring John Mahama. Me said John Mahama did great works. From 2012 to 2016, and it was a mistake that we brought the NPP. So it's better we go back to referee John Dramani Mahama. From where I sit, that's how I'm going to take it. Tell me, said, we lead the Nasa Okasa. You have to be very, very careful. Nasa Mokai, and then NBC be Chao Kasamwa, or make a campaign. Say, hey, we want to make cry and also John Dramani Mahama said, your mama, boy, to my your mama, in Papa, and trouble for my John Dramani Mahama. Yes, you want to sue some Mama Bob Chinantino. Or yes, I do have to ask him how about those who come here. Made them what me say. If, and I repeat, if any political party apart from the MPP comes to power, and no me bekosu krumhano, you have no idea. Man for be them. Me say, apart from the MPP be break it. Any political party you will be a shabula. If you look at major scandals about corruption, kosu krumhano, kufa da dani clearing agent. All clear clamanfua. If the NDC, if Afrafranto or Chada, or the Aminano, Chada means them, or the Mamiano, NDC or Alan. These two political parties, Sabakuba, Nabakuba be dependent, say Kim. A lot of people who have issues. I would say for Franco the hater and our telling can be doing at the Shabulas is Austin Bema and the Jack. I may say, a Japade document. They said, one, I'm a boom. Yadika, but ye say a full video the mount. Tia sponsors. Now, my the TV National. What a friend, Kito be insure. Now, entrance as a 2 or 3 hours so. Inchlichim. Into far document na paper na. Nay, Kaya, now so read it. Now, we pet, we are Ghana and outdoor Ghana, who were teaming show, papa. I don't let the excuse that ma, you may say,